What's World War I? Well, it's kind of a big deal. It originally started as a war with a bunch of alliances in Europe. It was Germany, Austria-Hungary, and Italy against England, Russia, and France. It started with the tension between Austria-Hungary and Serbia. Then on June 28, 1914, when the student Gabriel Princip assassinated this Archduke named Franz Ferdinand and his wife. And shortly after, on June 28, Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia. And since the Russians were an ally, and since they were mobilizing their troops in this war in Germany, they declared war on Russia on August 1st. Then there was already tension between Germany and France. Germany declared war on France on August 3rd. A day later, Germany invades this little country called Belgium. This really ticked off the Brits because they were in alliance with Belgium. Then the Brits declared war on Germany. On August 19th, Austria-Hungary declared war on Russia and Serbia on Germany. And since the U.S. people started talking and worried about what would happen, on August 19th, President Woodrow Wilson announces the U.S. will remain neutral. Then on February 4th, 1915, Germany declares a war zone around England. They set up a barrier of U-boats. U-boats are German submarines. And later, on May 7th, 1915, the ship called the Lusitania, which was an ocean liner, was sunk by German U-boats, right outside England. The Lusitania had some U.S. passengers on it. This upset us even more. But we still remain neutral. This affected the U.S. people because they wanted to go to war and stop Germany from killing innocent people. There was a break for the U.S. Then later, on January 19th, a little message called the Zimmerman Telegram was sent to Mexico telling them to go to war to the U.S. in return for U.S. land. Mexico denied the message, but the U.S. is told about this by England. This takes us off, so we declare war on Germany. So on April 16th, 1917, we declare war on Germany. What happened? There was an uprising in Russia. This made them not be able to fight the war, so they had to leave the fight, and finally, after years of fighting, the Germans surrendered on November 11th, 11 a.m. in 1918. Then a few months later, in June of 1919, the Treaty of Versailles officially ends the war. Every U.S. citizen at the time was quite worrying. We didn't know what was going on over in Europe. All the locations were disclosed from the letters sent home. This was worrying to the parents, family, and friends of every soldiers fighting over in Europe.